Welcome back, adventurers, to Let's Get Educated with Chile in Victoria 3. We're currently looking at our northernmost city in Chile in the map at 1877. And as you may or may not have noticed, we have back our official flag of Chile. I found a mod on the Steam Workshop that restores the official flag, because last time when we implemented census suffrage and became a democracy, the flag changed, and I just don't like it. I like this official flag much better. So, and there is no historical reason to change it. I don't think so. So yeah, I'm back on this flag, and I'm really happy that Victoria 3 allows mods like this to be used and still to get achievements. Of course, there's always the door to cheats, and if you want to cheat, you can and still get achievements, but hey, it's up to you. You only get achievements in the single player game anyway, so it's your pride. Or whatever. Anyway, let's get back into the game, because we have a lot to do. We're industrializing, right? That's what we're seeing here as well. I wish we could like zoom in even more. It would be interesting. This looks like an open air mine, right? That's a mine that goes into the mountain. Some kind of factory here. Lots of industrialization. And our railway stops here because Peru-Bolivia apparently does not have a railway. That is fine. I think we should expand our railway. Yeah, we have turmoil here from migration to tax waste. From radical hops. Yeah, and why doesn't it give me more information? What are these radicals upset about? The Catholics, the landowners, yeah, the rural folk also are a little bit upset. From decreases in standard of living and from being fired from buildings. Being fired from buildings where they had ownership shares. Because we're now a democracy or something? Or, I don't know. Okay. Discrimination. We can do something about that. Being fired from buildings. So here. Is it because we had buildings that we were subsidizing but no longer are subsidizing, and now they are not filling all the vacancies because they can't pay them. But tools are getting cheaper, coal is getting cheaper, so it should be possible. There is definitely a demand for steel, right? If we go into our market, it's iron that has a high demand. Where is steel? Actually, there is a bit of a surplus of steel. Okay, so we can change up some of our production methods. Yeah, so we have a problem with food. Let me silence this. Getting messages from my students. That's nice, but I'm busy. And it's weekend when I'm recording this. No, there is... Yeah, okay. We need more food. Rye, wheat, rice, maize, millet. Okay. Yeah, there's always a need for more. What can we do here? It's all in the same state. Maybe we should diversify. We're using the best possible production method here. For this we need nitrogen fixation. And yeah. Tractors. We need mechanized farming and more engines, which we already have a shortage of. Although I did line up some motor factories, or what is it? Motor industries. And some power plants. Oh, the power plant has been built. Hydroelectric plants. Okay, that's pretty good. We could go to coal-fired plant. We need steam turbine. Okay. And that's all. Why is this not productive? Because engines are expensive. So there's low employment. I guess there's also low need for electricity, but we can change that. How do we get engines cheaper? By building more motor industries and fixing the lowering the price of coal and tools. It's always tools, huh? Tools, coal. Yeah, building more motor industries will give us more engines, but is that really what we have a shortage of? Yeah, there are like double the buy orders, so yeah, that is true. Okay. What was the thing where we said this is really where we want to use electricity first? Assembly lines here would be nice. We need conveyors. And electric engines here. We need electric railways. Okay. So we need more inventions. Yeah. We need for tooling workshops. We have already steel tools. Yeah, we need assembly lines. So conveyors. We need oil. And electricity for that. Electric sewing machines, electrical capacitors, we're almost there. And here automatic power looms, electrical capacitors, yeah, so we can do that for our clothes industry. Okay, that's great. Tooling workshops. Yeah, we just need more of them. They're fully employed. Coal is expensive. We need to get some more coal mines as well. Right. Patagonia, Los Rios. Did we start building in Patagonia? Patagonia. I looked it up. It's Patagonia in Spanish, apparently. Yeah, maybe. Yes, we wanted to go for refrigerated storage, so we need pasteurization. And in the coal mines... Yeah, see, engines, transport, everything's expensive. I'm still building, yeah, we're building some in Patagonia. Okay, so we're already at this. There isn't much else we can do. We will also need to build a railway. I'm not seeing railway here. We want some government administration here, right? We can expand these gold mines. And we can use the arable land here for agriculture instead of subsistence farms. All right. Let's see how it goes. Material is deactivated. Great. Great. So the armed forces are not unhappy anymore. They oppose no home affairs. Yeah. We knew. We're working on it. Okay, now we're actually making really good money. I don't know what did it, but we made some tweaks and we're making good money now. Great. Electrical capacitors unlocked. That is great. That means that at least here, where we have the power plant, although it's not very productive yet, because engines are prohibitively expensive. What's up with that? We can use that as a production method. Okay. Let's see here. Trade center, government. Yeah, we wanted not the government administration. The urban center. That, yeah. Public trams. Electric streetlights. That would use less coal, more electricity. Services would get cheaper. Okay. Do we want covered markets? Would use more glass and steel. But we have some capacity for import also. What's happening with the glassworks? Are we building them? How much longer? 34 weeks. Okay. That means maybe the urban center shouldn't yet use all this glass. Let's wait with that. And we need a new research. Okay, so what do we have here? I'm still, what's the word? Flabbergasted? I'm still surprised, let's at least say that they didn't notice how not handy it is that the middle mouse is for moving the map, but not for moving this. You need the left mouse button for moving this, for dragging this. I'm used to doing it with the middle mouse. Why do I need to switch that for another part in the same game? Socialism would be good for certain things that we want, like workplace safety and graduated taxation maybe. But I guess that's more like down the line. Okay, let's focus on our production. So, do we want vacuum canning and then get mechanized? We have mechanized, and then get a pasteurization. Yes. Or do we want the steam turbine first? That will take a look. Let's do this and then go for pasteurization, I think. Electric railways also would be helpful. As would be nitrogen fixation. Yeah, well, let's first work on this. This should be fast. 8 to 15 months. All right. Is there something here we want to... General protest event. Ooh. Hernando de Santa Cruz has brought to light some questionable habits that Esteban Gilata partakes in and is demanding they be fired. The very idea that I belong to the same institution as that scoundrel is unthinkable to me. They are a stain on the uniform that we share. I refuse to acknowledge that this is acceptable behavior for someone in their position. I won't work with them a day longer. Esteban Gilata is the admiral. Okay. He is very old. And why is he a scoundrel? He's an opium addict. Yeah, that is kind of bad. But Hernando, you are a landowner. Yeah, we don't care. Hernando is very loved, though. And Esteban Gilata is not. And he's very old. There was something that happened with him, right? What was it? Anyway, We had an event. We can't fire him. Well, we could, but what does that mean? Landowners. -2 interest group approval. Commander capped. If we can't fire him. If we fire him, then you get more popularity, and he is our other commander. And he is the army commander, general, and Gillette is in the navy. Well, what do we think? I mean, don't really want to boost the landowners. He gets commander fired, he becomes more popular. Let's fire him. He's old, he needs to retire anyway. And opium, while you are commanding the navy? Yeah. And of course that wasn't good for his heart, so he immediately died, as they all do when they retire, apparently. But that means we need a new navy commander. New admiral. Okay. These are our choices. Jorge or Jorge? Well, I think the choice is clear, because this guy's an alcoholic. That's not an improvement. And he's a bandit. Come on. Koriko here, he's brave. He's an explorer, naval commander, and a popular commander. How popular? Loved. 55. And he's hated. I mean, this is a very easy choice. Okay, here we go. There we go. The general, is also level 1. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yes, that's fine. I was looking at possibly improving production methods. Here, electric sewing machines. Let's do it. And now they have a mix, right? Some are also making luxury clothing, but the ones in Siago only non-luxury clothing. Oh, automatic power looms everywhere. Yes, we'll need more electricity. We need more generators. Let's get this glass. Need more tools. We need more engines. And we need another power plant, I predict. At least we're productive now. We're making 50 power. What does the market need? We're not making enough power. So we do need to expand that. No, we probably should prioritize that. Not wait several years. Let's do it this way. Although we now have total separation. Let's get these tooling workshops done first, and the power plants after the glass works. Yes, like that. Religions will be accepted based on always. Okay. Basically meaning what it says here at the bottom. No church or faith may interfere in government functions. No religion may be discriminated against. That is very good. It will radicalize the landowners and the Catholic Church, but we couldn't care less. And the rural folks are unhappy. Minus 10% technology spread. That's not good. Why are the rural folk unhappy? They oppose colonial exploitation. And they have a bandit leader. Old ways. Yeah. I guess we should change colonial exploitation, but... what we really wanted now is compulsory primary school. That should make them happy again. Yeah. But what they were complaining about was this one. Yeah. There is not enough support to go for resettlement or no colonial affairs. So you may be unhappy with this, but there isn't anything we can do about that, as things are. We also wanted to change this to multiculturalism. And the rural folk would not like that. They like their old ways, eh? We will do that, but I guess first of all we will do the compulsory primary school. I mean, the series is called Let's Get Educated, so we want our kids to get educated. There we go. And yeah, we want to do something about this as well. Guaranteed liberties have the best support. Okay. And now they all like us, except for the rural folk, but they will change their mind over time. Right, they're happy again. Tools are expensive again. Yeah, I know. Always. We're working on it. I just wish it was possible to say, hey, we're a democracy, we're industrializing, we invite capitalists to come and build tooling workshops. We need them. It's like, here, have a piece of land, go ahead. Why do we need to invest money and time in that? The rural folk can't make up their mind, eh? If the Dutch no longer have an interest here, does that mean that Argentina is no longer in the Dutch market? Indeed, they're in the French market now. Oh, that changes things. Alright. And we are at an authority deficit. What happened here? Something that we enacted gave us less authority? Okay, whatever. We're still doing road maintenance, green and grass campaign. I think we could maybe let go of this. That's 5k. No, we can't. That's 3k also. We can't. Not really. Yeah. So how do we get more authority? From certain laws, apparently. Yeah, so by liberalizing we get less authority, even though our government has 100% legitimacy. It's what the people want. Alright, so I guess we need to let go of the consumption taxes on services. Then we need to find another way to make, well, like 4k. Our pops will be happy about not having to pay these taxes. We can export some stuff. Let's have a look at that. Why are you exporting 8 engines to Costa Rica and not getting any? You're losing money in the process. And you're importing from Britain. It's like idiocy. We're same here. Why are you like bankrolling Costa Rica basically? We are importing lead from Austria because we're not producing enough of it ourselves. Market price going up. We have lead production somewhere. I guess it's a lead mine. Yeah, lead mine. Oh, yeah, well. That explains you're not doing this wisely. Okay. With that, we probably can stop that import. That's our truth. Given the low wages that workers in Patagonia are receiving, more and more parents are pushed to send their children to work to help sustain their families. That's why we're trying to enact compulsory primary school. Give us some support. This is madness. How are we supposed to help these people if they themselves are forcing their children to work? We must do something. Put an immediate halt to this barbaric decision. Well, it seems quite obvious that this is not something that they would want for their own children if they had other options, right? Judging these poor people based on their survival decisions won't help them either. Okay, we must stop this. Or they do what they need to do. No, we must stop this. And then what happens? We don't get a message about that? Plus 10% from child labor debate. Yeah. It would be nice to get like a follow-up from that event. What is happening with our lead mines? Why are they not being productive? Fully employed? It's because explosives and engines are very expensive. Explosives and engines. They need even more explosives than there. Yeah. Tobacco plantations. Automatic irrigation. They need engines now. Tobacco is not important enough. Where is it? Explosives are made by chemical plants. We can go for brine electrolysis. However you pronounce that. That will make more explosives. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Ignacio de la Cruz. Cocaine addicts. Okay. Leader of the armed forces. Trade unions is now powerful. Wow, they're the second biggest. But are they gonna get significant votes in the elections? That is the question. All right, back to our market. This is unproductive. Yeah, let's cancel that. Dye. We're exporting dye because we're making too much of it. Oops. We could cancel this one, for example. So it is a bit above the base price. Okay, that would help. Tools. We're importing loads of tools, but it's still not enough. We're exporting fertilizer to the Netherlands. But that's just fertilizer, right? Yeah, we have an excess of lead now. Fertilizer. Here. We're about even. We should not be exporting this anymore. Yeah, and these man-o-wars, we should upgrade. Man-o-wars are expensive. And we should probably upgrade to whatever is the next best ship type. But I said fertilizers. No, it's still here. It's just this one. Maybe we could make it even cheaper by canceling one more. Okay. Tools. We're importing. That's okay. Dye. Was that what I was looking at? It wasn't, was it? It was fertilizer. Okay, engines. Why are you exporting engines? So we could import engines. Should probably import coal or something. Okay, so we have some convoys available, and we have some bureaucracy available for imports or exports. We want... Oh, we're at suddenly in the plus again. We wanted to have a look at what do we have too much of. Fabric we could export. And sugar. Fabric and sugar. Oh, we're making enough glass now. Okay, remember, glass, urban centers. We want to export sugar. French market is right next door. Let's be friends with the French. And do we want to export more sugar? Sugar here. Yeah, we can export like 50 sugar easily. Okay. Sugar. Spanish market. Okay. Hopefully that makes us a bit of money. And some fabric maybe. Some clippers. Maybe meat. Mm-hmm. Luxury furniture. To the American market. All right, now let's have a look at what we need. Grain, of course, as always. Tools and coal. We can't get enough of those. Iron even. There's no good option for that. It's all gonna cost us money. Tools? Not really worth it. We just need to up our own production, I think. Buy orders for electricity are booming. That should help somewhat. We could get some hardwood from the French. So look at what we actually need. This is just wood, not hardwood. We need more of. Coal. All right. Let's see what the result of this is. Okay, that's good. So that is going up. So wait a moment here. There's a lot of price changes. Engines are dropping in price. That's good. It's still expensive, but it's improving. Yeah. No, that's satisfactory. And we got vacuum cleaning, vacuum canning. It's kind of a different thing. So now we can make preservatives in cans. Wow. Let us have a look. Food industries. Pasteurization, which we needed for, I think, our livestock ranches, right? To get them maybe only in Santiago? No, unrefrigerated. What do we need here? We don't have pasteurization yet. That's the thing. That's the next step, what we need. Yes. Ah, all right. So this is just for food industries which we don't have, and it leads to pasteurization. We should build some food industries. You, Santiago. Food industries. Okay, so we have Glassworks now, and we said we want to switch over our urban center to covered markets. Yeah, electric streetlights, public trams, and free churches. Electricity is expensive. Is there anything we can do about that? That's urban. Our plants. Coal-fired plants need steam turbine. Steam turbine. Where is that? That's here. Whoa, 7 years. This is 7 years, and that is 7 years. Okay, well, that's a long-term project then. Well, there's nothing else here. Well, rubber mastication, but... oh, it has conveyors here. Assembly lines. Why do we need rubber mastication for some? Ah, yeah, of course. Now I understand. Yeah. They would use actual rubber in the assembly line stuff, machinery. Well, we could do that. I mean, this isn't that important right now. These all are 7 years. Then, yeah. How about here? We did all the level 2s. And we're working on the level 3s. Well, we're not working on them. We're being exposed to some of them. Right. I don't know why Zeppelins is a social innovation rather than a production innovation, industrial. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. No, I think, yeah, we should go with this. Get to conveyors. Steam turbine, pasteurization. Will take time. Alright. Maybe we can improve that by building universities. Can't we? University. And universities. Secularism, yes. Philosophy department. Plus 0.6 innovation. Plus 6 points of innovation. Yeah. So this gives us extra innovation points. What do we need for this? Analytical philosophy. Analytical philosophy. That's down here. Yeah. Okay. But building more universities would not be a bad idea in itself. It's just, I think we are at a point where we want another construction sector. Yeah. Gold reserves are going up. So we're at this point where we can probably balance it. Now Santiago has where is it? Development. Construction sector has 3. Ain't. But they have a bigger population, much bigger. Los Rios, although, is improving a lot as well. So I think maybe we need another construction sector here as well. And start building more stuff in Los Rios. Do that first. This is a multi-year plan. I know. And maybe even build a construction sector here. We have a government administration now. Maybe not yet. It has a railway. Do we have a railway here? It's planned for the far future. They're 17 months away from incorporating, and these are 3 years away. Alright. Let us see. Can we get compulsory primary schools? That would be very nice. glass is more expensive. Can we improve something about the glass production? Whoa! I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I said it would be nice, but we actually got compulsory primary school. The trade unions endorse this, the rural folk endorse it, but it radicalizes the industrialists because they don't have cheap child labor anymore. Ooh. They're neutral now. Okay. All children must attend several years of primary school during which they're prohibited from working. That's a good thing, Lorenza. You should know that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Pablo Franco would be the next government leader. They're doing farmers markets plus 10% infrastructure. That is very nice. Very nice. What is our current law that we are enacting? We're not enacting any law. Oh, we just got compulsory primary schools. That's why. Duh. I think we want multiculturalism. The rural folk won't like it, but the intelligentsia will. If not that, then what? Mass conscription? National militia? We would want something to placate the industrialists, right? They're kind of getting unhappy. So what is it that you guys want? Free trade? Yeah, we'll lose money on that. No migration controls. Poor laws. You want us to invest money in the poor instead of offering them jobs. Welfare payments. It's worth the cost, you see. And there's a high chance of passing. But only the industrialists want it. That is weird. Why do the rural folk not want this, for example? The trade unions. Why do the trade unions not support welfare? What do they want? Where is that anyway? Welfare here, no social security. Wage subsidies. That is what they want. Old age pension. Yeah. We can go for public health insurance. That limits mortality. It's the trade unions that like that. mean, that would be a good thing to do. But it's opposed by the industrialists. It will radicalize them. That's not quite what we want. We need a compromise here. Guaranteed liberties. Intelligentsia want that, but what forces don't want this? I think we should just go for multiculturalism. It's not something the industrialists want, but at least they don't oppose it. It won't radicalize them. Alright, and I think this is a good point to wrap up the episode. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Check back again next time. See you then.